welcome back to my review series on novelty board games. Today we're on the prowl with Pink Panther Game, which was released in 1977. For those who don't know, the Pink Panther was a popular cartoon series that ran from 1964 to 1980. And if you were one of those who didn't know, shame on you. If you seriously have never heard of the Pink Panther, you need to reevaluate your life. In short, the Pink Panther is a boss. He's like a mute Bugs Bunny. He's a scam artist, a trickster. He's always one step ahead and always in on the joke, all without saying a word. Let's face it, this cat's a pimp.
Hey, this has been a good day. I've eaten 5 times, I've slept 6 times, and I've made a lot of things mine. Tomorrow, I'm gonna see if I can have sex with something. Ow, yeah!
Like all cartoon characters, the Pink Panther eventually had his face slapped on a board game. So is it any good? Let's find out. Roll 'em! The box art is excellent, as it's a perfect metaphor for the series. Various detectives, and whatever the fuck this is, trying to catch him, but the Panther really just having them all in the palm of his, paw. The game pieces are these tiny cardboard cutouts, which show the Panther running up, striking a pose, doing a goofy dance, and then strolling away.
How am I looking?
The dice are the same smaller type dice from Escape from New York, the game. I don't know what that's about, but it's my new pet peeve. And finally, the game board is quite bland. It serves its purpose, but it is not at all creative. Just your standard grid. You play as a hunter, and the object of the game is to capture the 4 Pink Panthers that are assigned to you. Each turn you roll the dice. One moves your hunter, and the other moves one of the Pink Panthers. The goal is to move your Panthers closer to your hunter so you can capture them and put them in the pokey. You can also use the dice roll to move your opponent's Panthers away from their hunters, and if you roll doubles, you get to draw a hazard card. A hazard card either captures a free Panther or releases a captured one. Whoever captures all their Panthers first and then crosses the win square does just that.
Wow, winning.
Here's an example turn. If I'm playing as, Mr. Jaws, I roll the dice and try to move a Panther closer to me. Now if I land Mr. Jaws anywhere on this path, he's allowed to streak up and down it without limits to get closer to a Panther.
We're streaking! We're streaking! Woo! Woo!
For a kid's game, this actually plays out pretty well. It's simple, but still competitive, fair, and fun. Unlike, say, that other game. I really only have 3 criticisms of this game. The first is that the board design is, frankly, way too minimalist. It's just too boring. They could have been way more creative without much effort. 2 is the fucking dice. And my third and final criticism is that the game got the characters and setup completely wrong. The Pink Panther does not get caught, and there are not multiple Pink Panthers. He's not the villain. It would be like if you were playing Escape from New York, the game, and you played as the president, and your job was to capture all of the Kurt Russells. In short, the gameplay is okay, but the setup is all wrong. The only thing this game really got right was the box art, which is why I can only play the game like this. Ew. Hey, I captured a Panther, and now he's in the pokey. But he's up to something.
Hey, how you doing? First day being pink?
Yeah?
Welcome to hell.